And the wildebeest are here by the thousands. And I closed that door. The wildebeest, thousands, I think it's numbering up to millions. They are all gathering for the migration south Kenya to have the babies. And then when the babies get strong enough and the grass turns and it gets too hot down there, then they come back here. Now, I have to tell you what happened to us. It was hatari, which means danger. Hatari. We got stuck in the mud on the way trying to maneuver on these roads. They are mud, they're slippery, they're slick, and as you go up a little hill, you come down into valleys, and in the valleys it's all water up and mud, you know, and the cars are trying to go through. Well, we didn't make it. We got stuck. And worse than that, he's trying to get us out, and he's putting rocks underneath the tire there that stuck the most, you know, so that it can slip out on the rocks. And the tire gets cut in it, goes flat. Oh, God. So there we sit. Well, there's nothing to do. We sat for 2 hours. We're out on the plains. Animals are here, there. We were wishing that there was a big flock of something coming by, but it would be just one Tommy walking over there and a zebra walking over there. We can't walk 2 miles to the main road. I mean, we could walk. We have feet. But the guide said, no, it's too dangerous. He didn't have a gun with him. Too dangerous because the big Kapje rocks are there, and the lions and the cheetahs hang out there, and I guess if they saw people walking on the road, they might come and jump on us. You know, what could happen? We don't know. And of course we had breakfast already, so we're full. We don't have to worry about that. And we don't have any trouble otherwise than that. When we all have a candy bar, so that's no problem. We're all set to stay for a while, and we know that somebody's going to come eventually. I mean, if we don't get to our destination, everybody knows where people start out and where they're supposed to end. And if you don't get there and you're not at that place by supper time, then they come and look to see what happened. Did you roll off the road? You know, are you in a gully someplace? But anyway, finally, here comes a four-wheel drive. We could see him in the distance, and Andrew has got a red jacket, and he's standing outside, and he's waving his jacket, and it just happened to be a ranger. Here comes the ranger with the big gun, and there was a driver, and then there was a real pretty girl, maybe his girlfriend. So they hook a chain onto us, we pull out, and they pull us up the hill for 2 miles with a flat tire on one side. We need to get to the main road. We can't change the tire in mud and water. You know, you have to have hard ground. So they're pulling us 2 miles up the hill. And Jet is in the front seat. He's videotaping all this out the front window. And from the truck, the four-wheel drive ahead of us, the mud is flying in clumps from its wheels, and it's jumping onto our windshield. Plop, 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 plop. Soon the windshield is all black. We can't see through the windshield, and Jet is videotaping all this black mud. The guide, he's using the wiper blades trying to get it out and putting the water thing on it, you know, gazookas thing that squirts the water up. And, oh, God, it's such a mess.